how are you?
I'm pretty well, and thank you so much for your concern. How about you? How's your days going? It just
Good.
started.
Yes, it just started and it's going pretty well. It's
Mhm.
hectic, but it's going pretty well.
Okay. So let's just introduce. We are meeting for the first time, and actually, I don't know about you. Of course, you also don't know about me, so we need to be well versed, right?
Yes, yes,
So, would you like to take the honor first, or should I start?
yes. You start.
Okay. My name is Rekha Sharma, and I'm connecting you from the city and Faridabad. And if you talk about my highs, I'm BCom, B.Ed, and CTET qualified. And my core of interest is meditation and yoga. And yes, beside that, I'm also running married with twin baby. That is all about me.
Okay, great. Great introduction, ma'am. I can say that. Good to hear that you are seated qualified. I'm also seated qualified,
Oh,
actually.
wow. Great. Love to know that.
Okay, so you live in Delhi, ma'am?
Yes, right now I'm in Delhi. I have been staying in Delhi last 25 years, but now I moved to Faridabad. I born and brought up in Delhi. I've completed my education in Delhi.
Okay, so it's good to hear that because I'm also Delhiite.
Oh, Delhi East.
Yes.
That's great. Great to know that. So, okay, tell me something about yourself.
Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Neha Yadav and I'm graduated from Delhi University. I have
Mhm.
done my master's in psychology and by profession I'm dedicated teacher and I'm also seated qualified. So this is about my qualification. Rather than this, I'm mother of one kid
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
I also live in Delhi. So this is all about me.
Oh, love to know that. Love to know that. I think our wives are actually matching. Why? Because we are actually Delhi's, right? We're steady, seated, qualified, and the third prominent reason is that we are by profession teacher.
Yes, definitely. That's why.
That's great to know that. Are you a YouTuber?
Yes, ma'am. I am. I recently started my YouTube channel
Mhm.
in month of May.
Okay, okay. So what is the reason behind it? I mean, who pushed you to create your YouTube channel? Is it is your choice or your wish, or you want to connect with the people to improve your communication skill?
I think no one pushed me and no one motivated me for this. It's
Oh,
just my decision that okay, it's actually I saw one conversation good to enhance our skills also. And
hmm.
as I was teacher, so I love to teach. So that was a good platform, I think. So that's
Yes,
why I started this channel.
yes. Without going for the any classes, without going for spoken classes, you can improve here, right?
Yes,
But the thing is that the one thing is a drawback here on this platform because nobody is going to rectify here. So you
yes,
need to be very vigilant. You need to be very attentive during the conversation. If you are committing any mistake, you need to be, rectify it. Try to listen after, once you hang up, once you disconnect the call, you listen it a lot so that
yes.
you can rectify your mistake. You can omit that mistake. You can skip that mistake when you are connecting with the people in future, next time, right?
Definitely. I think that was the only way.
Yes, absolutely.
If we have to make it fruitful, then that will be a only way, I think.
Your face is resemble to one of my kids' teacher.
Okay. Okay, good.
Same similar, the face, the hairstyle, and everything is, resembling. And she is actually one of my favorite teacher. My kids love her a lot, and she love my kids a lot, and I really respect that lady, how she handle my kids, and she know each and everything about my kids, their drawbacks and their joy, their everything she knows. So I love that teacher. And teacher need to be, very, I would say, should be a very expert in this profession, so that she or he can understand and read the mind of our kids.
Yes,
Need
ma'am.
to
Yes.
be perfect. Hmm.
I think being a teacher, it's very important to have some knowledge about child psychology also. That
Yeah.
only that only you will be a good teacher. I think that only you are able to read the mind of child, and that was the thing. And
Yes,
then
yes.
you are able to handle those children in a better way.
Because you know different flowers in one garden, right? You
Yes,
have
yes.
different flowers in one garden, and every flower has its own beauty, own unique fragrance, and you know their own
The
style. And
individual difference.
yes, and you need to tackle them very delicately, very softly, gently, very modern.
Even so then only they will connect with teacher.
My kids, you know, my kids, it's like they connected with that teacher so much. Yes, they are very connected with our teacher.
Because when children connect with their teacher and teacher also connect with children, then only I think the children will grow in a
Yeah.
good way
In
and in
that
a
way,
very quick manner also.
in that way we can you know we can give them an environment for all around the development. You must have read that terminology, right? Because you are a teacher, I'm also a teacher, so we know what is all about. What is the meaning of that all around development? Means holistic development of a child, of an individual.
Yes, you are right. Because nowadays I think only the development of scholastic areas, it's I think it will not work. Teachers
Yes.
have to focus on other things also, co-curricular activities,
Mhm.
to handle so many things.
Now 7 months.
Okay, okay.
7 months.
So how was your experience?
Yes, my experience, I would say, over the moon, because connecting with the people, I always feel happy, elated, because you know this is the only way, and you never know when you will connect with the person to whom you connect by soul, by heart,
Yes,
right?
yes, definitely.
And I have, you know, more than that, I have accumulated lot of friends through YouTube channel. Some
Okay, great.
friendship, I would say.
Okay. I think that was the plus point.
Yes, yes, yes. And you know, when you are on this platform, you learn many things, right? It is a like byproduct. You will get everything free. If you
Yes,
are talking to something, you will also gain, na? You will also acknowledge something, right? We both are not, when we will, you know, disconnect the call, we both will not go with empty handed.
yes,
We will
definitely.
have something in our basket, something in
Yes,
your basket, something in my baskets, right?
definitely. I
Okay.
think exposure in this language, exposure is very important.
Yes.
If you
Anything, in
have
any
to
field.
do it,
Mhm. Yes,
then it's
yes.
must.
Yes, if you want to learn anything in any field, in any profession, you
Yes,
need to be consistent. You need to be consistently, you know, exploring the world and evolving the world. That is most important.
yes, definitely. You can say that practically, practical knowledge is must.
Yes.
When you do something in a practical way, like in anything, if you want to achieve any goal and you will do that in a practical manner, then you will get that fruitful result.
Yes, let me just give you example also. We both are homemaker, right?
Yes.
Right. But before, you know, before marriage, actually, if I talk about myself, I didn't know how to cook. It was
Okay.
actually in my dream only to cook.
Same, same
when
here.
I did, you know, practical,
Yes,
when I go with the practical knowledge, when I went through, you know, the practical knowledge, then I know, then I the formulas of recipes, how to cook it. So practical knowledge is required,
and
because
now
when you
you're
are going with,
master of that.
now we are the master chef at home.
Yes, yes, you can say that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
That.
anything else you want to ask me, Neha?
Okay, tell me something about your English journey. How you learn this language? or how you uh, learn, or you just learn this, you studied in English medium school, or no, you get that environment, or no? So tell me something about that.
Okay. So let's just cut that long story to the short because it's a prolonged story and I don't want to go with the prolonged story. So cut that long story to the short. As I told you, I started my YouTube channel 6 months back. Since then, I have started my English journey
Okay.
6 months back. Why? Because I feel that, I always been a passionate about this language, right? But I was, and the second thing is, I studied from the vernacular medium, from Hindi medium, from government school, Delhi. Right. Yes, but I will not let you down. I will not let down my education here because whatever I'm getting everything through my education from my government school. So
Definitely.
my government school is on top of most priority, and with all respect to all government school, right? First of all, and second thing is, this is an added advantage in my life that I have a conducive environment. I have that environment in my at my home. English. Everybody speak in English. I'm the only person who never speak in English. Always go with the Hindi. हम हिंदी भाषी हैं, तो I will go with the Hindi भाषा. I love Hindi bhasha. I feel comfort to talk in Hindi. But if you have, if you are listening English all the time, 24 into 7, right? And your
Yes.
mind, you're emerging into it, your ears, your skill is emerging into that skill. Then somehow, come what may, you learn that
Yes.
language.
Yes.
Isn't it? So environment, always play a great role, always essential to learn this language. So I would say I learned this language through my environment, and 20% is connecting by the people.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Environment plays a very, very, I think, very vital role in this.
Right, right, absolutely, indeed.